A 3-0 victory today here at the Rock over Cardiff Met. That must be one that is of great delight today.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for us. I think performances have been relatively good, but obviously we've not been putting the ball in the back of the net, and teams have been punishing us. I think first half we could have been out of sight again, and said to the girls at half time, we've got to be mindful that the only difference is in this game is we are 1-0 up, and obviously not to take your foot off the gas, because obviously on the counter attack Cardiff Met could cause us a lot of issues. And I think first 15 minutes we were a bit sloppy, a bit sluggish, allowed them to turn it into a game of transitions where they could get the pace up top and cause us a little bit of threat. But relatively really pleased. We've created a lot of chances, and unfortunately we've not taken all of them, but it's nice to get 3 points on the board.
To come out of that game with 3 points and a clean sheet on top of that, with, as you just alluded to there, the pressure of Cardiff Met on the counter-attack, I'm imagining that would probably be quite a pleasing aspect of the game today as well. Yeah,
massively. I think we controlled the game for large periods, and like I said, their goalkeepers made some really good saves and kept them in the game. We did get a little bit guilty of, because the play was up this end of the pitch to a lot. We were committing bodies forward, and that's why we sort of changed shape after we got the second, just to sort of shore things up and obviously nullify the threat of them on the counter attack. But yeah, relatively pleased with the performance. I thought we dominated the ball, moved it really well, and created some really good chances.
Looking at the early result of the day in the league, a point between TNS and Barry, was it even more important now when you reflect back to get these 3 points, knowing what's happened over the course of today?
Yeah, it's huge, because we're already playing catch up on the top four, and it's important that we get a run together now and build that momentum. I've said to the girls, enjoy the feeling now, but it's really important that we back it up and obviously train hard this week and get the 3 points next weekend, because we don't want to be sitting at this end of the table. We want to be competing at the top end, and it's really important that we put a run together and keep building on the performances, and hopefully the results will take care of themselves going forward.
For you and the team, just how important do you think this result could be in kick-starting that season, and maybe the catalyst in kicking on to go forwards?
Yeah, it's huge. We've said it to the girls. We've said it quite a lot in the dressing room about the next game being the most important. But now, no, this is where we all have to take, accountability now and make sure that we do the right things to move forward. We don't want to be going and getting 3 points and then, we've got to make sure that we follow it through next weekend and build on that and keep climbing up that table.
Looking forward to next weekend, Britain Ferry at the Rock. We've all seen what happened in the last game, but I'd imagine a great opportunity for you to put some things right.
Yeah, absolutely. The girls are going to have to be up for it, because, credit to Britain Ferry, they've started well. They bullied us at their place, and, rightly deserved to get the 3 points. And it's important now that we address what went wrong in that game, work on it this week in training, and, if we can play to the level that we have today in terms of controlling the game, and try and sort of frustrate them by moving the ball quickly and create those chances, then hopefully that'll go in our favour and we'll get the 3 points again.